once again.
Hello, it's Jimmy here at O'Reilly's, and we'll come to look at a Mitsubishi Outlander. It's got an engine light on. He said he's had it at another garage and they've gave up on it for some reason, but we're gonna plug in some diagnostics and see what's going on, see if we can figure out what the problem is. Just under here we've got the OBD port. I'll get that plugged in. I'll just get this powered up so we can get the diagnostic, see if there's any diagnostic codes on it. We'll actually start it up just to check. So there should be an engine warning light from what he's telling me. Just down there you got the engine warning light. Just turn that off. And we'll run an auto scan on the car here. So we'll pause that. We've got one in the engine. I'll have a look at that. P0381 glow plug relay. So it sounds pretty straightforward. I'm not too sure why he said he's had it at a garage and they weren't interested in doing the repair. So we'll go a little bit further into the underneath the engine bay and have a look. Should be this big one, glow plug relay. So it's saying that's not working. Okay, so got that glow plug relay there. Now we've just got another one from the Mitsubishi dealership, 160 odd pound for that. Very expensive, but we're going to replace that. And while we're there, of course, sometimes these can fail because of a short circuit in the actual glow plugs themselves, so we'll have a look at those and change them at the same time. Let's get all four of these bolts off the engine cover. We can get that off. And glow plugs are there's one, and the rest are behind this metal bracket. So there's a couple of bolts here that need to be taken out for this bracket, 12mm. Let's get those out. Now we'll just squeeze these little clips together to get them out. There's a couple along here. We'll get them out and we'll unplug this plug. So now all of those bolts are out, we can get that out of the way just for a bit of better access. And now we can see the rest of the glow plugs there. And here we've got four replacement glow plugs. Got our glow plug removal sockets here, and this is the 10mm size. Just got that connected up to our 1/4 inch ratchet. We can get the glow plugs out. Now we've got all of these plugs taken out. Just going to put some WD-40 spray on each glow plug before we try to open them. Just wiggle that down on there, and I'm going to have to use my two hands for a minute, and thankfully that seems to be coming out okay. I think possibly that's why the other garage wasn't interested, is glow plugs are notorious for snapping and then giving you a lot of headaches. that one. Let's have a look at the condition. It's always a good idea to change these well before they're due. The longer they're in, the more difficult it is to get them out. And you can do a test on them with a multimeter just to check if it's got under 6 ohms, but we're just going to change these anyway. Then we'll get the new ones in. You can see the glow plug ports are nice and clean, which is a good sign. We'll get all of those tightened up. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once that's tightened up by hand, just give it a little nip. 5 Newton meters, and I don't need a torque wrench for that. I know exactly how 5 Newton meters feel. And remember, there's no grease on these bolts, so you're getting a better feel on it. Onto number 4. Just plug these plugs back in. Try and get you in there. There's a little click as you put it into place. And we'll just check that this relay was getting power. If you look underneath, we've got the big one here. It's number 30. So that one is going to be the power, is the big one here. So we're going to put the positive of the multimeter in there. And our negative will go to the battery. Let's put that back in. Just rest it on there. Negative on the battery. We've got 11.9 volts, so we know there's power getting there. Get our new glow plug relay, stick it in there. Now we'll just take it for a test drive. And that's all done. Finished on the test drive, lights all gone, and it's the job done.